What is going on, brother?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, brother. What are you doing over there?
Little clean job, little technical difficulties over here.
Cleaning out the pipes, as it were. You know what I mean?
What's going on?
Oh, hold on, man.
Feel a tension in the air or what?
Dude, it is election night.
Fucking dicey, son.
Buddy, things are. I have like the ticker up right now.
Okay. Speak to me.
Buddy, things are looking Trump.
Things
are looking Trump.
Things are looking red.
Buddy, things are looking real red. Trump put out a thing on Twitter saying, "I will be making."
I won?
No, straight up. He said, "I'll make a big statement. I'll be making a big statement tonight. I win." And Joe Biden's like, "Yo, let's let the voters do that. Make that decision for us." But
here's the thing,
dude. Okay. I think he's gonna win, bro. And okay, the funny thing is, like, we're gonna find out in like 2 hours, and this podcast is gonna be out, and it might be way fucking off. But as of right now, it's looking like he's gonna win, bro.
I can't comment. I'm gonna have to wait. There's too much shicey shit.
I'm just saying,
goes
it's looking like it, bro.
I honestly, like, historically, when there's record number of voters, it's always been good for the Democrats.
Yep.
But I think, and especially for myself, I think I underestimate the passion of the Trump supporters.
Buddy, they are what I'm saying? Passionate and rock hard for their boy. You know what I'm talking about?
Fucking blocking in that Biden bus, son.
Yo, that was some rowdy shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just on some G shit. For those and then Trump's like, "I love Texas." He sends out the fucking tweet.
Clearly, he just won Texas, bro.
Fucking money, man.
So those who haven't seen, I
thought Texas might flip, man.
Yeah,
I really did.
He just won that bitch. There was who was on the bus? Do you know?
No, it was like somebody not. I don't want to say
that important,
but
there was someone on the Biden team on
Wendy,
the bus.
They talk about it on Flagrant. There's somebody, I can't remember, Wendy something.
And
it wasn't Kamala or Biden.
Legitimately, like a scene out of Mad Max where there's like a squad of cars that roll up around another one. A bunch of fucking
If it was somebody, there would have been flags. Cops already with bus,
Trump
right?
flags bombing up beside this bus and basically try and run this bitch off the side of the road.
Oh, did you see him in New York?
Dude, it was
stopping the
wild.
bridge.
Yeah, bro.
New York?
They
stopped
New Jersey
or
some shit like
waving
that.
Their flags.
Yeah, wild shit.
Like, this is fucking money.
Wild shit, bro.
Real talk, from a content perspective,
top shelf. Nothing better could happen.
Guy gives me content every week, bro.
Nothing
you know what I'm saying?
Happen for this podcast.
Fucking. So from that point of view, fucking great.
Yes, sir.
But in all other aspects, whatever.
It is gonna go to shit real quick here.
It's crazy though. So I have a thing here.
Yeah. Tell me.
Now, I could say all this shit and it don't matter, but like they kind of break it down here a little bit.
Who's they?
This was done by Huffington Post. It was
reputable.
The road to 270 electoral votes, though.
Yep.
So they say Biden can win a majority by carrying the 3 states where Trump stunned Hillary Clinton: Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. And
then pause. As of right now, Donald Trump is up 6 points in Pennsylvania. He's up 3 points in Michigan, and he's up 2 points in Wisconsin.
I know Pennsylvania will be one of the last states to count the votes because they're not allowed to open the votes until today, where all the other states are allowed to count early ballots.
Mm-hmm.
So some states aren't allowed to count early. Them being one of them. I know notoriously they're always one of the last states to, I guess, declare their votes.
Yes, sir.
So those states were carried by Democrats for decades before 2016. They would give Biden 279 electoral votes as long as he wins all the other states that Clinton won.
Yeah.
Right? So under this scenario, Biden wouldn't need to win any other states that Trump won in 2016.
Correct.
Now, like we talked about, the biggest struggle is Pennsylvania. If he loses Pennsylvania, he has to find those 11 electoral votes somewhere else. And you would have to look into Arizona, which has been traditionally Republican, North Carolina, also Republican. So
as
that's
of right
kind
now,
of a reach.
Biden is winning Arizona. He's losing in North Carolina.
North Carolina is going to go Trump.
Yes.
I think, Texas, I thought would be, they could flip Texas, I thought. They're not flipping North Carolina. No fucking way. So about Arizona, Trump won that state by 3.5 percentage points. That's the smallest margin in 20 years. If Biden wins Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and either Arizona or North Carolina,
It's over.
he would capture 290. But he's not going to get Arizona or North Carolina, I don't think.
He's
And
gonna
like he's from Pennsylvania, and they won't even vote for
no.
his
He's
boy.
gonna get Arizona. He's winning in Arizona right now, and there's 80% of the votes.
So that'll be one flipped because they're Republican.
But those other three you talked about, they're all showing Trump right now.
Yeah. Okay. Also, Ohio is a huge state traditionally.
Trump won Ohio.
Okay. Iowa, is Iowa done?
Iowa.
He won by 10 points last time.
Where the fuck's Iowa, bro? Iowa, Trump won.
And Georgia, he won too, right? He won last time too.
Georgia's still coming in.
Okay. I expect him to win Georgia though.
Oh, there's the thing. He's leading, but the ticker just moved over that the prediction is that Biden's going to win it.
And the huge one here especially for Trump is Florida. They got 29 electoral votes up for grabs.
He won Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Trump is looking good, bro.
So like I said, Trump for Trump's side, they say that he can't reach 270 without carrying Florida, but again, he won it. Mm-hmm. So he's been rallying heavily in Florida recently. His third campaign trip in the month. So obviously he knows how important it was to him too.
100%.
So yeah, I don't know. It's if Trump wins Florida and Pennsylvania, he would still be short the 270 if he can't carry most of the states he won in 2016. But like I said, I think you can't underestimate those guys' fucking passion for this guy. It's just crazy.
Yes,
like
sir.
usually, like I said, when they come out in droves, always been good for Democrats.
But dude, have you seen like some of the footage from some of his rallies?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It literally looks like a rock concert.
Yeah.
Like it looks like an AC/DC concert. People are moshing. Fucking
I love
living it up.
how. So he has the rally in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Freezing cold, leaves the people there. His buses don't come back for his own fucking people. Dope. Did the same thing. Where was just recently again?
It's like Quinn Cook at the Lakers fucking bus, bro.
There, left them out in the cold. Fucking awesome.
Hilarious.
And in Florida, it was so fucking hot.
I got places to
that
be.
they all went to the hospital. So
really,
really cares about the people.
Fuck yeah,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
But as long as he cares about us, the people, not about his people, who gives a fuck?
So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting next little while though. Fucking rights, man.
Yeah, this is gonna come right down to the wire. I'm excited to see what happens.
You think he's gonna win? Yeah.
I have no clue. As of right now, it's looking like he's going to. He clearly thinks he's gonna win.
I thought for years he would. And I thought right at the end here he fucked it up, and I thought he was gonna lose, and they would lose the Senate too. But
it's looking good for you.
That's why I'm not a political commentator, because I was wrong.
But a lot of places, a lot of news outlets are saying that realistically it won't get decided tonight. Like it's too close.
It won't.
It's too close.
The key is gonna be these mail-in ballots, which he's been trying to take away. He knows how important those are.
Yep.
So, yeah, and is he gonna contest it? This, that, and the other. I don't know. You know
We'll see what happens.
Another thing here, though, really is if he loses the election, he could be opening himself up to a bunch of lawsuits now that couldn't go forward because he was president.
100%.
So there's a whole other twist here. He fucking knows this.
Dude, half the reason he doesn't want to lose is because he's going to get sued.
The whole reason probably he doesn't want to lose.
He's going to get sued up the ass, bro.
So
by so many people.
Multiple investigations looking into possible fraud in his financial business dealings as a private citizen, both as an individual and through his company. So he faces also defamation lawsuits.
That's the one I'm thinking. He's going to get defamation.
Sparked by his denials. Okay, one of them
everywhere.
Was a magazine columnist who accused him of rape.
Yep.
There are also claims that he corrupted the presidency for his personal profits. So, like we said, as president, he was able to block and delay several of these investigation and lawsuits, including a year-long fight for his tax returns, in part because he's president.
Completely because he's president.
Many of those now would have come through the courts. Now, with him facing the possibility of losing, this guy could be in some serious trouble, right?
Yes, sir.
I know the Manhattan District Attorney, they're looking into his Trump organization. They're saying that he could have engaged in bank fraud, insurance fraud, criminal tax fraud, and falsification of business records.
Buddy, that's that's a goat list right there, bro.
So, New York Attorney General is also proceeding with a separate civil investigation into the Trump organization, saying it improperly inflated the value of certain assets and lowered others
Yeah.
in effort to secure loans and obtain tax benefits.
Yeah.
They're looking into tax breaks at several of his properties. There's one called Seven Springs property in Bedford, the National Golf Course in L.A. They're investigating the valuation of the Trump office on Wall Street and the forgiveness of more than $100 million in loans on the Trump Hotel and Tower in Chicago.
Jesus Christ.
And like that's not even the end of it, bro.
No,
The state attorneys in Washington and Maryland sued him in 2017, saying he profited off his position by placing his financial interests above those of the American citizens.
Buddy, literally every single, because the amount of shit that he spews about the most random companies and people, he's going to have defamation suits up his ass for the rest of his life.
Here's the fucked up thing. Okay, so we talked about that lady who sued him for rape. She works for Elle magazine, right?
Yeah.
So she accused the president of raping her in a department store in the mid-90s. So he tries to delay the proceedings. The court denies him. Right? And he tries to get the Department of Justice to insert itself in the litigation. So the Justice Department asked the judge to substitute itself instead of Trump, right? And here's the thing.
That was the only department inserting itself.
Here's the thing. If you grant that move, nice one though. If you grant that move,
yeah,
it kills a lawsuit because the Justice Department cannot be sued for defamation. Like this is the fucking shit he tries to reach
but he's
through.
such a shyster, bro. I love it.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? So we also have the Summer Zervos from The Apprentice who claims sexual assault. It's such a long list, guy. His own niece is suing him for depriving her of interest in the family real estate empire built by his dad. Like, you're gonna cheat your niece out of money, you fucking lowlife.
Okay, that I'm not even gonna say anything. But yeah, okay, sure.
And they have
what if his niece is his Hunter Biden?
No, she's like super well educated. She's a psychologist. That bitch is.
Maybe she's just a bitch, bro.
Nah. I'm gonna take her side on this, bro.
Maybe she's just a.
After all the shit we listed off, you're gonna take Trump's side, sure, bro.
I'm just saying, maybe, bro.
Yeah, you go right ahead. And you also have the decade-long civil tax audit by the IRS, and they're looking at a $73 million tax refund that he got. So, like, from all angles, this guy's getting looked at.
Yeah, 100%.
So for sure, he's gonna win.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't get prosecuted.
He has to, bro.
Statute of limitations runs out. That's the genius of it here. A lot of these statute of limitations is only like 5 to 6 years. So if he's president for 8,
it's over. But
skates.
Yeah, but they can just. Okay, what's?
So yeah.
What's the time?
And we're back.
13 minutes.
All right, and we're back.
Yes,
okay, so yeah, like we said, the statute of limitations are 5 to 6 years. So. And remember too, he had that whole remember that Robert Mueller investigation?
Yes.
And he says that it exonerated him, but it didn't exonerate him.
Yeah, wasn't there supposed to be a big breakdown of what was actually in the Mueller report, but we never got it or something like that?
Well, it was in part they couldn't charge him because he was a president. So they were saying after he's not president, it's on and popping.
Yeah.
And then also his lawyer paying off those whores.
They are nice ladies.
That's another thing.
They are nice ladies, okay?
So, like, yeah, man. He's sweating. For sure this guy's sweating, man.
Love it.
But, yeah, I don't know, man. For sure he's going to win now. Fuck
yes, sir. Something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Did you listen to Kanye West on Rogan?
Sure did. That was tough, bro.
Bro.
I thought of turning it off many times. I didn't.
Did you listen to the whole thing?
Fuck yeah, I did, bro.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're a better man than I am. I got through, I think, half an hour, and I was like, yo, I can't do this.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, I think he's like clearly mentally ill. But this is the thing.
Yeah.
How many artists, how many artists throughout history have been psychotic?
Oh yeah, geniuses are crazy.
Tons of them.
For sure.
So it's one of those things where it's like, if you're a genius and you're crazy, you're just going to keep throwing shit against the wall, and eventually some of it's going to stick.
But how are you just going to keep rambling like that and not even answer none of the questions? Like,
but it's not in his control. He's fucking mentally deranged or ill.
I remember, like, they sit down and Rogan's like, first question, right off the bat. Mm-hmm. So, you're running for president. Didn't answer another question till like 40 minutes later.
No, bro. I see in color, bro. No,
fuck.
I hear in color.
And I'm just like, I've never heard Rogan so goddamn quiet.
Yeah, he didn't talk a lot. Like a lot. I think the thing is, I appreciate it though, because he was giving Kanye every single chance in the fucking world to seem coherent and seem like
he was.
Eventually what he was saying was going to make sense, and it just never did.
No, and I don't know, like, I guess he checked him a couple times on like the Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee thing.
Yeah.
What else did he check him on?
Not a whole lot. But honestly, the thing is, Kanye never actually made any points, so there wasn't really anything to check him on.
I got $5 billion, but it's not about money. But you keep fucking saying it. You're the only guy, when fucking Forbes says you're a billionaire, you're like, no, I'm worth $3 billion. Fuck you, bro. All right?
That's just
I'm trying to hear that shit,
But
man.
he's just manifesting. The one,
you know what I mean?
the one
like,
part.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, for me, it was more just sad than anything to listen to this whole thing. But the one part where I actually do get pissed off at Kanye is this whole issue where he has... What's his label's name? Good Music?
Yeah, Good Music. Getting out our dreams.
He equated a lot of the contracts that the music industry has with artists as literally raping artists. He used the word raping artists. Mm-hmm. And yet he has...
I think he's used slave before, too.
Yeah, and yet he has still not given these people their masters back. Like,
here's
you cannot be that hypocritical and just skate by on it, in my opinion.
He's actually given... actually given people their percentage back.
Yeah, because people have called him out on
it.
Yeah. Not because of the good of his heart that he's claiming.
Here's the thing. This guy kills me. Like you said.
Fuck off.
He doesn't give you the full context. So he wants to say that he didn't own his masters, but what he doesn't want to tell you is he renegotiated his contract like 4 or 5 times.
He had every opportunity
and never once asked for it.
To get
smart guys like Jay-Z asked for this shit.
Yep.
You had many opportunities. You always took the bag instead of the masters.
Yep.
Don't cry now that you're a grown-ass man. You did this multiple times over. Don't fucking bitch and cry now and tell me how bad the record companies are treating you when you're the moron. You don't want to give everyone the whole story. I know Charlamagne's called him out on this.
Fuck, everybody has.
But, like...
For me...
You want to talk about it, talk about the whole story. Talk about how you re-upped all these times and didn't want to ask for it. And, like, these guys are treating you like such shit. These guys... got you off and popping too. Like, you know what I mean?
For me, you can bitch, moan, and complain all you want, but then don't pretend like you're the smartest fucking human being on earth.
And like, listen, I'm not trying to stick up for the record industry. They're shiesty motherfuckers. I'm definitely not sticking up for those guys either. But yeah, like I said, tell the whole story.
Yeah, 100%.
Don't be bitter now because you fucked up all your deals back then when you were a grown ass man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So
all in all, great interview. Loved it.
Yeah, I don't know. He said he's called by God to be the leader of the free world, right?
Buddy, the man hears in color. How are you going to tell this man he's not? Jesus Christ.
I don't know, yeah. So, we'll see. He says he calls himself the Michael Jordan of products, but are you really, though? Yeah, you made Adidas poppin'. You had your Yeezys. Okay, that's your one thing. What else you got?
Yeah.
So you got one thing. I'll give you the Yeezys, sure, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your clothes are trash. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody rocking your clothes, bro.
You literally look like he designs clothing for peasants.
So
it's like burlap bags and shit. It's whack.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, I hold off on
them shoes.
Calling yourself the fucking Michael Jordan product.
Them shoes is fire though. What else you got?
Guys like jumping over the jump, man.
Mm-hmm.
What do I got here? Oh, I got something here. I just gotta find it, bro. I wanted to talk about in France there.
Okay.
These guys, the decapitations that's going on there. You've been following this shit?
What?
Yeah. So ago.
Decapitation. You start giggling to yourself.
2 weeks
You're
ago.
a real piece of shit.
Do you remember Charlie Hebdo? Do you remember that?
No,
newspaper?
I know that name, but I have no idea what
Okay.
the story is.
So backstory on Charlie Hebdo.
Okay.
In 2015,
Yeah.
this newspaper printed like Prophet Muhammad in cartoon character. These guys
Not allowed to do that.
Do not play.
You cannot
We all
draw.
know this,
Yeah.
right? We all know this, right? Gunmen came, killed 12 people, injured 11. Okay, this is when they did this. This is in 2015. No play, right?
Okay.
We don't do this,
Clearly not.
right?
Are we claiming? Is this your set, bro? You claiming these?
No, definitely not. 2 weeks ago, I think it was the October 16th, a school teacher was decapitated after showing students a cartoon of the Prophet Muhammad. Yeah, bro. Like,
Shouldn't be laughing. Dude, that is so over the top aggressive.
Agreed.
So
Unbelievable.
unnecessary, bro.
Unbelievable.
Holy shit.
Okay, here's how I guess it went down. Like, my understanding is the teacher was talking about these attacks back in the day.
Yeah.
Even gave the Muslim kids a chance in the class to leave the class before he showed these cartoon images, right?
Okay.
I guess parents caught wind of it, didn't like it, blah, 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 whatever, right?
Next thing you know, decapitated.
They complained or whatever, right? So I guess
Gave him that halal,
apparently
bro.
the guy went up to the kids and asked the kids who the teacher was.
Yeah.
And straight up fucking decapitated him, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then he posted the fucking picture of the head on Twitter, right?
Is it him holding the head?
Yeah.
Did he ask one of the kids to do it?
He asked the kids who the teacher was because he didn't know which one was the teacher.
No, yeah. Decapitated him.
So-
Then is in the classroom. Yo, kid, let me get this.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just him doing a thumbs up all touristy.
So yeah, I guess he's Moscow-born Chechen.
Chechenian?
Now he wasn't on any French terror watch list or anything, right?
Clearly is now. Actually, knowing the French probably isn't.
So the post obviously removed by Twitter, which said it suspended its account because it violated the company's policy. What, the policy of holding a severed fucking head? Is that the policy? You know what I'm saying? But so I guess in the message it says it was translated as, "In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to President Macron of France, leader of the infidels, I've executed one of your hellhounds who dare to belittle Prophet Muhammad." So France's response, they expelled 231 foreigners on the government watch list for suspected extremist religious beliefs, right?
Yeah.
And then just this past week, another one.
Holy shit.
3 people killed. I believe the woman was decapitated.
See, this is the part I don't understand.
He was shot, not killed, the second attack.
Clear distinction. The part I don't understand, if I'm starting a religion, right? I want every single person in the world drawing images of my deity. I know Muhammad isn't a deity, it's Allah, but still, what's the rationale? Why can't you draw?
I don't know why, but they take that shit seriously.
You just said that's your boys, bro. How do you not know this shit?
Here's the thing. Obviously don't agree with it, but the passion, son,
I
is
like
amazing.
the passion. I like the drive. I like the motivation.
Talk about sticking up for what you believe.
I am hiring that guy to ride my firm, run my firm. But
you thought they were joking in 2015? You're still gonna push these guys? Really? You're gonna be like 2015, 12 dead? No, that was nothing.
Yeah, that's foul.
I'm gonna still do this. You know what? Fuck you.
Okay, fool me
Fuck
once.
you. You gonna really test these guys?
Fool me once. Shame on
Yeah,
you. Fool me
son.
twice. You
You're
cannot
really gonna
ask for
test
that.
these guys. You're really gonna do that? I don't agree with it. But what else? I also not gonna do is fucking show pictures of Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, you were asking it. You were asking for it for
Bro,
sure. At that
come
point,
on, man. Like, yeah, these guys are wrong, but don't fucking. Who the fuck were you thinking that you're gonna get away with this? No disrespect, but come
never
on.
thought about it like
you're
that.
literally. It's like you know what it's like. It's like if a blood walked in a Crip neighborhood.
Yo, what's up?
And I was like, what?
What you gonna do?
That's what it's like.
100% it is.
And they're like, we're gonna do this, motherfucker. And that's what they did.
Yeah, no shit.
The balls on you to fucking think that you could actually pull this off is what really gets me. I'm not even joking.
It has to be a white girl.
So you know who weighed in on this?
Who?
Our boy Khabib. And he had a lot to say.
What did he say? I'm actually really interested.
First of all, he posted a picture of President Macron with a boot print on his face, right?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Khabib pissed on. So
Khabib's like devout
Muslim. Hails from Dagestan, as we all know, right? He shared his disgust at the president to his 25 million Instagram followers. He goes on to say, may the Almighty disfigure the face of the scum and all his followers who, under the slogan of freedom of speech, offend the feelings of more than 1.5 billion Muslim believers. May the Almighty humiliate them in this life and in the next.
Jesus
Allah is quick in calculation, and you will see it. We are Muslims. We love our Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, more than our mothers, fathers, children's, wives, and all other people close to our hearts. Believe me, these provocations will come back to them. The end is always for the God-fearing. And you want to fucking play with these guys? Dude. Fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out. Don't play, man. You want to play? This is what happens when you play, man.
So do you think he's serious about it?
Right? Yo, we love this more than our mothers, fathers, children, wives, and all other people. And you still want to joke about this after we killed 12-year-old dudes in 2015?
That's a little bit of an oversight on her part.
And you know what I actually saw after this shit happened?
Yeah.
In I don't remember where, the city square in France, they projected the images on state buildings.
The people who did it?
No, the cartoons. Like a big fuck you saying, no, you're not going to bully us. France was basically doing
really
crazy, bro. So talk about unrest. Maybe want to stay away from France for the next
for a little bit.
minute.
No shit.
Crazy though, dude. So yeah, something else is going to happen, bro. This ain't going to be the end of it, I don't think.
Yeah, that's.
And I'm pretty sure there's going to be no more picture shown or cartoon shown.
But showing I don't even know what to say to that, bro.
I don't agree with it, but we all know the results. Why
No. I understand that. I don't know how I feel about the French prime minister or president showing the cartoon.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I remember watching it on the news last week or something.
But on the other hand, it's also we don't negotiate with terrorists. Go fuck yourself. You're
murdering
murdering people. So
I
get it on that hand, but that's holy shit,
crazy.
Dude. Yeah, I'm so not well versed in that.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm well versed in it.
Clearly not, bro. You don't even know why you're not allowed to draw cartoons. Get the fuck out of here. The one question I have for you.
Yo, we got to talk about before I forget.
Yeah.
Flagrant. Today's episode.
Okay.
They talked about brown people being born the most fucked up. Did you have got this point yet?
Yeah, I listened to it.
2 thumbs or whatever.
Yeah.
I fucking howled. You want to know why?
Buddy, you know how fast you can text?
You want to know, bro? You want to know why I was howling, bro?
Tell me.
Born with 6 fingers on one hand. That was my 6th finger. I'm not lying. Bro, I'm not lying. So when he said that, I was howling. I'm like, this guy nailed it, son.
Let me see your hand.
Yo, that was my 6th finger right there, bro. No bullshit.
Can you go show the camera?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I wasn't lying. But I'm howling, bro.
Dude, you have a little stump.
That shit got lopped off. But Schultz, he fucking nailed that shit, bro.
That's wild shit, bro.
Yeah. Crazy, though. He nailed it. I'm like, man, this motherfucker's so right. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was funny as fuck, though.
Okay, but why do you have a 6th finger? Why is that common?
I don't know, man. That's how it came out, man.
I understand that. Why is that common, though?
I don't know. I don't know why it's a brown thing, though. I guess apparently it is. These guys were talking about it. Akash had nothing to say. He couldn't even defend himself, man.
Well, he probably had a 6th finger.
He's just like Flock. He knows it's true,
He probably
bro.
had a 6th one growing out at 1.2.
I'm proof right here, son.
That's fucking wild.
But yeah, I thought that was fucking hilarious when I heard that shit. I'm like, God damn, he fucking nailed that shit, didn't he?
Dude, it's got to be all the incest.
Fucking hilarious, man.
No, you know what that is? That's
that,
bathing in the fucking Ganges River. That's what that is, for sure, dude.
Could be.
Just bathing in your own shit.
I don't know, man. But yeah. Nailed that one, Schultz. Good one, bro.
Attaboy.
You got something?
Yeah, I do got something.
What you got?
I actually meant to talk about this on the sports one. Did you see that OBJ got banned from LSU for 2 years?
Oh, yeah. I was going to talk about that. Tell me, guy. Handing out that cash money, son.
Dude, I love his excuse. It's fake money, bro. It's fake money. Don't worry about it.
I think the college came out and said that.
Yeah.
They tried to cover for him.
Dude, that's
come
like,
on, son.
OBJ is like that's their boy. Like, they ride with OBJ.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude, I thought it was some clown shit. Like, because as soon as you win your national championship, you're no longer an NCAA athlete, aren't you?
Well, if you're coming back the next year, you probably are. I don't know how that works, though. I could be wrong.
Once you win the national title, that's it. You're done. That was my thought process.
I'm trying to see here. I got notes on it, but yeah, I'm not sure, bro. I don't know the technicalities of that shit.
I thought it was some baller shit. You're winning the chip. He's running around just dapping up. People slapping $100 bills into their palms. Like, it was sick. Not gonna lie, it was hype as shit.
Yeah. So what is it? 2 years? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years. He's banned from LSU.
Whatever. I don't think he really cares.
No, he doesn't give a
He's
fuck.
got a fucking Achilles. He needs to train back up anyways. He got no time to go to LSU anymore.
Also, the way LSU is playing this year, he's not going back there anytime soon.
So, yeah, I don't think he's too worried, bro. Fuck. And real talk, like, we're talking about LSU got major shine from it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you want to talk about, that's probably not the worst thing that's going on at LSU right now, anyways. Real talk. So
yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah, whatever. I guess fucking they gotta it was self-imposed, right? Because they were gonna get in shit one way or another. So I think
I don't know.
They took the step and said, you know what, we'll fucking ban him for two years, a show of good faith, I guess, or whatever, right? So
fair enough. What else you got?
You know who Jeffrey Toobin is?
No.
This is a couple of weeks old. We just didn't get to it. So he is a reporter that works for the New Yorker. He also does work for CNN. He's like their legal analyst.
Okay.
So he was on a Zoom call. And long story short, got caught jerking off.
Oh, yo, I heard about this story, bro. Did you watch the video?
No, son. Come on, man.
Dude, I figured you'd be all over that.
I ain't trying to watch no Toobin jerking it, son. Fuck out of here, bro. So he
this is the most boomer shit I've ever heard in my life.
He said he didn't realize the video was on.
Wasn't it just the audio was on?
Or was it just the video? You could see. Yeah.
Fuck
you could see.
What if he's got peace on him?
So he says, I made an embarrassingly stupid mistake believing I was off camera. I apologize to my wife, family, friends, and coworkers. I believed I was not visible on Zoom, he says. I thought no one on the Zoom call could see me. I thought I had muted it. I bet you he thought he could mute the audio and the video was muted.
Yeah, he's an old man.
Well,
he has no idea.
Yeah. So,
didn't he like lose his job?
But people speaking on Condition of Anatomy said they both saw him jerking off.
Did he lose his job?
Well, here's the thing.
The man should not lose his job.
Harvard trained, so they got that well-educated dick.
He's old as fuck, bro. You know how hard it was to teach my grandma how to text?
Yeah.
This man, the fact he's even using Zoom, and he knew to try and mute it, and he just fucked up, and now you're going to fire him?
So I guess
That's foul.
They go on to say, so it seemed like he was on another video call, but I guess maybe he was like looking at porn or something.
Dude, I wonder if he had like a webcam going, like one of those
something.
cam girls.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Right? Looking at his phone, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know. But they said they noticed him lowering the camera. They could see him touching himself, and then he left the call. Moments later, came back in, unaware that his colleagues saw him.
Can you imagine him sitting back down, turning on the audio? So when we're going back into this next meeting, everyone's just...
Here's fucking awesome. Here's like the icing, the cherry on top. So, like I said, he's a legal analyst for CNN, right?
Yeah.
Did a whole lot of work with OJ, right? When the whole trial was going on, condemning OJ.
Okay.
So, OJ comes up, pipes up now, right?
Dude, that's hilarious.
OJ's like, damn, Jeffrey Toobin. At least Pee Wee Herman was in an X-rated movie theater. But I'm thinking, yo, you're probably the last guy to be criticizing anyone, OJ.
Dude, but that's hilarious.
Real, yeah, OJ's got to pipe
that's
up, though,
fucking
right?
awesome.
Yeah. Fucking OJ. So, I don't know. Obviously, like, CNN's like, oh, has time off now conveniently, right?
Take a leave. I get it. America just saw your penis.
Yeah,
but you don't need to lose your job over it.
Yeah, old guy just didn't know how to work the
No, it's not like he did it on
technology.
purpose. If he did it on purpose, then
Yeah.
yes, but he just fucked up.
I don't know if some of the people on the Zoom call are like so offended. You know how that shit is.
Buddy, not gonna lie, the amount of times I've been in class
just jerking it.
No. The amount of times that I've been in class, because it's all on Zoom, you don't have to show your camera, you don't have to have audio, you just have to show up and show that you're there. Yeah. And then you just get bored and click over and end up jerking off. It happens all the time.
He could. I don't. There's a joke here with Tube and Lube though. He could sell this, make money.
Jeffrey Tube Lube,
you know, Tube and Lubin, or there's something there. I don't know what it is, but you could make that into money right there.
For sure, you could
run with it, bro. Own that shit.
But he make his own brand of like Blue Chew type deal.
Yeah. Own that shit. Capitalize on it. I don't know. Make a bunch of T-shirts that say I got caught jerking off.
But I don't know. But if he ever wants his job back, he ain't making those T-shirts, bro.
So, well, he's always got that Harvard education.
But the next time he's on call, he's rocking one of those T-shirts.
But real talk, how old is this guy? Super old. He doesn't need a job.
Why use lube when you can tube?
Yeah. There's something there, right? There's something. But yeah, I don't know, man. Pretty fucking funny.
I want to cut a revenue, big boy.
I guess he ain't up to much these days.
Shout out. How old is he?
I don't know, man. He's pretty fucking old though, bro.
Okay, but also you got to give props. If the boy can just fucking on a whim get up and jerk off at that age, it's impressive.
He ate that Blue Chew, bro.
He's doing okay.
He ate that Blue Chew 30 minutes before, ready to go.
Okay, if he ate Blue Chew before his meeting, that's foul. But if he just got it up and rocking right after the meeting, impressive, and props to you.
What if one of the ladies in the Zoom really gets
just
him going?
a smoke show?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna see Wendy today.
Oh, pulls up some porn star that looks just like her. You know what I mean,
bro? I don't know, but you couldn't just wait though either, bro. Like, come on, dog. You couldn't wait 10 minutes, bro.
Why? You're at home. If I'm good. Okay, I got shit to do. I'm a bust nut as soon as I'm off my class.
Nah,
100%, bro.
I'm gonna wait that shit out, bro.
Buddy, I am efficient with my nuts. Let me tell you.
That's what you get for not waiting. Old ass motherfucker doesnds know how to use technology. That's what you get, bro.
Bro, I feel for you. Not gonna lie, that's my worst fear in the world. I like triple check that my mic's off and my audio's off.
It's fucking super embarrassing, man. So yeah,
that's tough, bro. That's tough. You ain't never coming back from that. Not gonna lie.
No, but like I said, he doesn't have to. Fuck, whatever. Right?
He should just like own it and leak a nude, bro.
Just post a dick pic. Own that shit.
Fuck it.
Don't run from it.
Yo, you know how hilarious it'd be is if he got a screenshot of just him but blurred out the dick and made T-shirts of just that.
There you go.
That'd be so fucking funny.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's like harmless, right? You know.
Yeah, he didn't hurt anybody. There was no bad intent behind it. Leave the man alone.
Oh man, just trying to have a little fun.
Yeah, bro. Let him get it. Let him try to spud off.
What do you got, bro?
I want to talk about because right before I came here, I had a good conversation with my mom. Actually, shout out to my mom. It's not a heavier conversation, but just one kind of giving love to everybody going through COVID, tough times. So we can talk about it at the end.
Oh yeah, okay, whatever. If you want to talk about it now, talk about it, bro.
Sure. Like I said, I gotta give a shout out my mom. We don't agree on a lot of things in terms of like belief systems, but she's wicked for just listening to conversation and just kind of seeing things from my perspective. And like this, to be honest with you, like this last week, I've been kind of going through it a little bit.
Okay.
Just like quarter life crisis. So what am I doing in my life? And like, am I making the right decision with school and like career paths? Because I'm kind of choosing and kind of between two options and thinking about things.
Yeah.
And that's been on my mind. And then we got to talk, and she's like, "Is there anything else on your mind?" Just after we kind of went through that, and I'm like, "Yeah, just with like COVID and stuff. There's been some other stuff kind of going on that I kind of hadn't figured out, and she helped me through." I was at a point in my life where basically like I kind of wanted new people in my life to like push me. Like okay. I'm like a kind of person who's really motivated.
What do you mean by new people in your life?
So like I'm the kind of person who's like very like self-driven and motivated. Like we started this pod. I have my own company that I'm starting on the side from doing work, and I'm finishing my degree.
Shout
right?
out the media company.
Vision Media. If you ever got any video needs and you're fucking in Vancouver, your boy.
There you go.
And I kind of wanted some new people in my life. Like, because I fucking love my friends. My friends are fucking awesome. But I wanted new people in my life in terms of, like, people who are more successful than me. People who
friends are a bunch of bums? Is that what you're just saying?
No, they're fucking hilarious.
Yo,
those are my
Drew
boys.
Just punked all you guys. You fucking hear that shit, man? You guys fucking hear that shit? He punked every one of you boys,
Don't
man.
listen to this gangbang wannabe. Look at him. He's wearing blue and red. Can't even choose a set, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Rocking your G-Shock, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. I used to rock that in grade 8, bro. I used to get bullied for wearing that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
That's sad, bro. You guys are a bunch of bums, man. Anyway, sorry, go on.
But I was like, especially with starting this media company, I kind of like wanted, like, not like a mentor, but like someone like just to like kind of inspire me, like oh, like you're a lot further along in life than
like
I'm
a
at.
Jeffrey Epstein, you're looking
exactly,
for.
100%. Someone I can model myself after, learn his ways. You know what I mean? Show me the ropes, as it were. But I kind of wanted like someone who was
more than the ropes. Huh?
Yes, sir. But cleaning out pipes, fudge packing. I wanted someone who's like a little bit further along and like just like I said, someone I could look up to, inspire me.
Right.
And I just transferred to like a new university, and I was kind of hoping to like meet someone like that there, like meet some new people who are like have a lot of like.
Now you can't, obviously.
Exactly.
Right.
Is with COVID, it just got announced that like we're gonna be going back into lockdown. My university has announced that like they're not going back to in-person sessions, and so I won't have any university experience.
It's pretty gay.
It's fucking sucks a lot, right? Because like it's already hard enough to kind of like meet and find people like that, and I'm like, okay, university provides that experience, and then it got me thinking that like this is just me, right? Like I'm sure there's a lot of people who had, whether it be big plans or small plans in the near future, where like, okay, whether it's I'm gonna start this new business or I'm gonna do this thing with my life, or I've always wanted to try this and I don't get to, like, and COVID took that from everyone. For sure.
Yeah.
And my mom kind of broke it down, like especially if it's more of a big thing, like I've been kind of going through it and in my feels about it, and she's like, it's almost like a mourning process, right? Like you had this plan and kind of vision for something you want to accomplish that was super good in nature and something that was going to help you grow as a person, and it was taken from you, and it's not your fault at all. And she's like, and she was like, there's tons of other people going through the same thing, and that obviously doesn't fix any of the issues, but it's like, it made me kind of think, like, you know, for anybody out there who's kind of going through it right now, just with this whole COVID thing, because I know it's tough, like, you're not alone. Like, there's a lot of people who've been going through this shit.
Oh, for sure, bro. People's lives have been complete 180.
Yeah, man. And it's tough, right? And I know, like, on here, we joke a lot about, you know, COVID and crack fun, because it's kind of what we do, but, like, kind of sending love to everybody out there who's going through it, because I fucking had a rough week, bro. Like,
Should I keep you away from ledges, bro?
Yeah, 100%, bro. I've been eyeing up bridges on
Stay
my way
away
here,
from
bro.
the window, son. Oh, man.
But, like, the nice thing is, like, I know what's going on, so I can work through it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's a lot of people who just don't. You know what I mean? But either way, just sending love to all the people that are going through it.
Can we double back to you
and my bum ass friends, right?
Fucking calling your friends bums. Can we go back to that,
Shut
bro?
the fuck up, Raj.
Yo, don't let them off the hook. Leave comments on our page, please. I want to know what's going on.
I'll beat your ass, bitch.
Fucking just sunned all you guys, man. Don't take that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's shitty, bro. I can empathize, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's shitty, like, even like my dad talks about it. He's just worried, doesn't want to go obviously anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, and like I kind of feel for him too, because like, yo, he's by himself all the time now.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
my grandma's in the same boat.
Right.
She's fucking not doing good, bro.
So and we were seeing a thing on the news about people in the old folks home. Like, fuck, that's got to be rough.
Yeah, 100% it is.
And, like, they did a survey, and, like, most of them were like, fuck it, I'd rather get COVID. I want to see my family.
That was my other grandma.
Just like, God, that's home. Fucking heartbreaking.
They literally said that to the staff. Yeah. They're like, we want to see our family when we want to see our grandkids. Like, you're killing us.
Overwhelmingly majority were like, fuck it, give me the COVID.
100%.
You know, so that part for sure is sad. But I also, like, I was telling my girl, like, there's no fucking way I put my parents in a home. That's not what we do.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
And brown people don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
For some reason, white people wants to put. I don't get it. It's usually white people I see.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put them in a home, but you can't complain about the care if you're gonna put them in a home.
Yeah.
Don't put them in a home.
I agree.
My parents, I would never fucking put them in a home.
Mm-hmm.
I take care of them till they're fucking. We do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question for you.
Like, they raised me. I have to do that. Pay it back. That's how I see that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
Because with my grandma on my dad's side, she's not in a home. She's in a living community.
Okay.
And so I'm just curious to see if you would do this. She and my grandpa like had a really bad divorce, like really late in life, like 60 years old, 65. And she was kind of left alone. And she has really, really bad arthritis to the point where she's having trouble walking.
Medical shit's a bit different.
Then she had a stroke. And
Yeah,
she
that's
doesn't
different
really
if it's
have,
medical.
and she doesn't really have anyone else. And so we found a place where it's not a home. She has her own like apartment basically,
Cool.
and it's in a complex. And if she wants help, there's staff there who can help her. But really, it's just a community where there's a bunch of other seniors.
Yeah, see,
And they chill. Like there's lunches
medical
if you
issues you
want
gotta
them.
take out of it because sometimes that's a lot for a family to, like, we took care of my mom and like and we had help. We had nurses coming every day, and that's a lot of work, bro.
Dude, me
You know what I'm
and
saying?
my dad found my grandma on the floor because she wasn't answering for like an entire day, and she had a stroke. And me and my dad found her. We thought she was dead.
Yeah, that's
Like
dude.
like she's okay, thank God, and she's totally
Yeah.
fine, fully recovered. Everything's fine. But like, even if she didn't have that, I think she would still end up in a place like that just for the social aspect because she didn't. A lot of people who are older are lonely, right? Like
Yeah.
she lived in a basement suite. Was
Yo, I
having
heard a
trouble
lot of
getting
those
around.
like old folks home are like rampant with STDs.
Yeah, they could be fucking, bro.
They get it on and popping.
Think about it, right? Like, oh yeah, I can get chlamydia. I'll just take a pill to fix it.
Fuck.
Who gives a fuck? I'm almost dead.
Can't get anyone pregnant.
Exactly, bro. Everybody's just ripping through Cialis, fucking
Just
teeing off.
fucking blue chews.
Yes,
And
sir,
just
bro.
fucking yeah, I don't know. I don't get that part of it. Like,
Yo, could you imagine the lips?
I think that's
Yo,
so
could you-
cruel to
pause.
put your parents in a home.
I think if you literally just stick them in a care home and don't see them, that's
Like,
fucked up.
man, come on, man.
Pause. I want to talk about old lady vagina lips
Let's do it.
during the fucking. The first picture I got is, you know how like you get like Great Danes and they're riding in a car and their fucking heads are hanging out the window. And just,
yeah. That's a good one. Very specific too. Hey, I like that, bro.
It's the first thing I thought of.
That's fucking hilarious.
Grandpa's just laying pipe. But yeah, people like, if you put your parents in a nursing home for the sole
For me, it's just fucked to me.
reason of I don't want to take care of you, it's fucked.
Yeah, that's how I see it. You know what I mean? And like, and then you're gonna be like, I can't believe how the care home's treating my mom. Well, fuck you,
That's
take care of
on
her.
you.
Then they don't. Yeah, you
100%
know what
that's
I
on
mean?
you.
Like, I don't know. Like I said, brown people are just like that though. Like,
Yeah, you guys
they'll get
stack
married
each
and
other
move
on
in with the
houses.
parents and save up and buy the house
Okay,
cash. Like,
I
that's
want to
how
ask
we
you about
do
this.
though. That's
but
just
like,
us.
why do you guys cram like 20 of you into a house?
Because we want to save that money, son. Like
But,
my
like-
cousin. Okay, my cousin
Like, but is it
probably
just
made like 100,000 cash just off the cash gifts. They moved into my aunt's, saved that money, and bought their house cash. No mortgage. That's why they do that shit.
But
That's the main reason.
and so is it just
They're not putting no 50, 100,000 down on a house. They're putting down coin.
so when people then move into their house, is that them just paying it forward? Like
But
someone
people that move into their house are usually family.
but that's what I mean. Is it them? It's like, okay, you guys helped us out. Now we're going to help take care of you guys.
Yeah, I guess
You know what I mean, right? Like it's just a culture of family
It's
helping
always
family.
like to get you off in a better foot in life. You come here, save money. You don't got to pay rent.
Yeah.
All the money you were going to pay, you just save, live here rent free.
Yeah.
And then you buy your house cash. Or like hundreds, like
honestly-
a big chunk. Down.
it's honestly-
not like 50,000.
And then the old people, they're all here. We can help take care of them. They got family around
Yeah.
them. Makes sense
You know
when you think
what
about
I mean?
it.
I know Asians always look out for their family members too.
Asians are like, especially I know Koreans specifically, are super big on you take care of your family. Like family
For sure,
becomes
yeah,
before anything.
Yeah. So, I don't. Maybe it's like an South Asian thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping and it's.
No, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I was just like, it just, I felt bad for them watching it. Then I'm just like, well, you guys have put them there too, So
Yeah, for
but
sure.
like I said, medical thing, obviously it's different.
It's a little
'cause that's
different.
Too much. You got jobs. You got to take care of your own kids. It's a lot, bro. So,
It is.
I don't know, man. It's fucked up though. Like you said, yeah, it's definitely fucked up times. And it looks like, honestly, man, it's not going away anytime soon.
Fuck
And we're in it for the long haul even more now, man. That's the
Yeah.
fucked up thing.
your pops can fucking move in here and be our producer, bro.
Yo, the
We'll get him
plan
a chair. He
was,
can be chin, bro.
the plan was we were going to buy the house for me and my sister, and he would live in the basement.
Okay.
And that would be his, and the house would be of mine.
Yeah, okay.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
And then he didn't want to leave the house we grew up in. He's like, I'm not leaving. I'm like, that's fine.
Okay.
Killing me in rent, though, but that's fine.
Motherfucker.
No, I was playing, whatever.
I mean,
Is that what you want? Does that make you happy? I'm all for it.
yeah.
Whatever makes you happy is what I want. You
What's
know what I'm saying?
gonna happen when he gets to the point where he needs someone there to help him out? Is you guys gonna go through with that, or have you not talked about it? You thirsty, bro?
Sorry, bro. Back-to-back podcast. Thirsty as a
It'll
mofo.
do it, bro.
Well, it all depends on what though. He's relatively healthy. He had the cancer scare.
I'm talking. When he's older, he'll get to a point where he needs help.
Yeah, and then we'll do something for sure. You know,
guys haven't
we'll
talked
figure
about
it out. Whether it's care like we got from my mom and us are always there.
Yep.
We'll figure it out. But he'll never ever be alone. So
he seems like he's pretty spry, and pretty. He wants to be independent.
He's pretty good. Like he's not too bad health wise.
Climbing up on sheds and shit.
Yeah, and not being able to get down. Yeah. Real G shit. So, yeah. So, fuck that, man. But yeah, see how it goes.
Nice, man.
You want to wrap this shit up?
Yeah, let's end on that, brother.
All right, cool.
Everybody, highly unlikely pod.
Next president will be.
Yeah. See you next week.